a good character. A decent character.
Robin's very solid, but the way that this matchup between these two has gone, Seibrik has broken every attempt Dath has had to try and set up any sort of camp, especially this is Dath's favorite stage.
Yeah.
And one of the times off of memory that they played here, Dath lost, only dealing 12%.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it can be really hard when Meta Knight starts having the momentum because they get a guess right, and then you take a lot of damage, you lose stage control, you get carried far away, and then now it's the guessing game again. You got to land against Meta Knight.
To Dath's credit, Dath has started off infinitely better than any sort of his previous sets in the past. I wish I could learn how to get out of Dath's jabs like that. One day.
Those jabs last so long. You can file your taxes between those rapid jabs.
But this is where Dath needs to be. Dath has the lead and is boxing Meta Knight out of space. He's playing very solid neutral. Until that forward smash, that was scary.
Yeah.
But got away with it.
Whiffed the shield completely, so he could have been punished, but...
Here we go. Read the air dodge. Oh my goodness, that nair almost sealed it right there. Dath, unfortunately, having very, very scary, scared panic air dodge habits.
Yeah, that could have been...
Oh my gosh. Double up airs. Not enough.
Robin hits very hard.
Meta Knight suddenly weighing like a cannonball. Dath trying to figure out a way to get to the ground.
Yeah,
You're not going to make it.
Dath was like, am I going left or am I going right? And Seibrik was like, you're going up.
That was definitely a pure scramble moment for Dath. Dath literally was almost optionless at that point just because of the way Seibrik decided to handle it.
Yeah, he didn't commit to anything. He waited until Dath had air dodged.
The sad part for Dath is I think Meta Knight is out of checkmate %.
Ooh, so sad.
So now Dath has to land raw kill moves or setups off of projectiles. That was a really amazing pivot up air. Ooh. Here comes Seibrik, just pressing the advantage. That base hit of the first up B.
The no mix-up. He opted not to go anywhere, hoping maybe Dath would try to go.
to a side.
Yeah. And Dath just waited.
Dath needs something. Just get on the ground, hit with anything.
Very, very good patient play from Seibrik. Just
Great
walking
job from
forward.
Dath, actually not air dodging there. That's going to give him more damage, give him backstage.
Yeah, which is great.
He also has to be very careful with his projectile throws. The arc fire is slow enough to get punished by Meta Knight.
Oh, okay. So that's why he was hesitant to do anything there.
Yes. Oh boy.
No.
Not like this, not yet.
Yeah.
Dath weighing it down,
geez.
but getting stalked by Meta Knight.
Just holding towards the stage. No fear.
Oh boy. That was actually really interesting DI from Dath, being able to just go up and do nothing. Good back air there. We've got sword in hand is gone.
Yeah. Dath able to find his bearings.
Oh, no.
Accidents happen. Yeah, but Dath able to find his bearings in.
That was a good back air. Dath
get some control in
has
this game.
slowly chipped away, and I think a checkmate might actually do it. Is that going to be it? Nope.
Too far. Had to run the whole stage.
That's scary. Meta Knight's forward smash.
Yeah, I hate
relatively lagless.
I hate when Meta Knight just starts
Book
doing
just came through for Dath.
Yeah, saved him right there.
Dath looking as great as he has in this matchup. Oh, no. In
a
long
yeah,
time.
That's a little scary because a lot of people try to fall on that move with another move and challenge it. But, Meta Knight's so, short and little that I've tried to fall on top of Meta Knight while he's charging F smash and back air him from right above, and you'll still get hit.
If Meta Knight pulls the trigger, that hitbox is large.
Yeah, it's very large.
And you will die.
Yeah, just be very careful when challenging that move.
You don't want to challenge it.
Yeah, just
stay away.
Yeah.
If you have a projectile, charge it. Don't.
True.
Eat a sandwich.
Oh, some good early damage.
Dath looking even better than the first game.
Yeah, great string.
So what Dath is going to have to be, he's going to have to make Seibrik work uphill rather than Seibrik working downhill.
Ooh, yeah, and look at all that juicy unanswered damage. It makes so Dath is just confident in not having to really do anything other than to just defend the turf. Just hold that side of the stage.
This is big. There's the first kill for Dath.
Oh my goodness.
A dominant first stock for Dath. Granted, it's Meta Knight. You can still vanish, but that's definitely a huge confident booster for Dath.
Yeah, if Dath had any hesitation or wondering if he could still win the set, I feel like that gave him what he needed to be like, hey, I can still do this.
I mean, Dath is definitely still one shuttle loop conversion away from a bad day.
True, that can be no bueno.
And that was good awareness from Dath, just shooting the arc fire downhill, knowing that it'll hit the ledge. Like the spacing is really precise.
Yeah, got all those aerial spacing down very well.
Apparently, Dath is just he's got Seibrik befuddled on this stage, which is interesting actually.
Yeah, Dath is about to lap Seibrik right now.
Oh, lack of an air dodge. Dath has figured out his air dodge problem. Oh, and the sword, just for good measure. That should be a stock.
Dash attack, so good.
Dash attack is a move that if you want to get, if you get hit by it, you probably die. That's trouble.
Oh my god, I'm getting scared for this.
Like anytime Meta Knight hits you and starts to build a little bit of momentum, you get nervous. Oh, that's it.
Yes.
And I was concerned just because at that point the stage was tilting. If it would cause Dath to flub any of his like timing, though it shouldn't change it. It's always still like a concern. It's like, am I gonna? Is it gonna affect it?
It can change things ever so slightly, which can be the difference between a win and a loss sometimes.
I wonder if Seibrik is first gonna go back and be like Mega Knight.
I haven't seen him go Mega Cloud lately. Stick it with Meta Knight. Likes not playing the matchups.
Both of these characters are going to kill so early off the top.
Very
the
early.
biggest difference is Meta Knight will do it a lot faster off of strings. Dath will do it quicker off of single hits and damage.
Off some punishes and such.
Oh boy. Seibrik's getting he's getting a lot of profit off of just Oh no.
Oh,
somehow doesn't get it. And Dath flubbed everything.
On the way down, yeah.
Reading the air dodges. Dath is back to air dodging.
Air dodge 4 times.
Dath finally making it back to the ground, but there's been a lot of damage done already.
A lot of mental and emotional damage as well. Like he's now afraid to press that shield button.
Could be reverse right there just to mix up the ground, but still getting hit away. Dath needs anything just to get something going. Book in hand, and here we go. Book is gone.
Chuck the book.
And Seibrik's doing a good job mixing in the Dimensional Case because if you get caught charging, Dimensional Cape will murder you. Oh, speaking of murder, Shuttle Loop off of dash attack.
Yeah, was not able to stabilize during that stock. Just felt like Dath was on the run the whole time.
And Seibrik's just doing, he's just, at this time, he can afford to just abuse his role like he has been.
Yeah.
All he has to do is avoid projectiles. That's Dath's answer back into this match.
Yeah, just rolling around, waiting for his punish moment.
Wow.
Ooh.
Dath trying to push forward now. He's got to work the stage back in. That's got to be so scary. Every time he's gotten out of the jab, I would get frustrated.
Yeah.
Good job by the sword coming through.
Yeah. Just don't get dash attacked. Don't get damaged.
Dath has done actually an excellent job of working his way back in. He definitely don't flub this.
Yes.
Here we go. We've got about an even match.
Yeah, it's still fully doable for Dath.
As long as, you know, he spent most of that entirety of that stock on the ground, and he needs to continue this.
Yeah, almost evened up perfectly.
He's doing a great job of mixing up his movement on the ground with projectiles.
All right, what's he going to do to get back on stage? Oh, comes up with a...
The forward air.
Rising.
Oh, boy.
Air.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
Meat Knight hit him with the Slava Lamb all the way to the top.
Oh, my God. All the way to the tippy top. Meta Knight is a guy. He is a dude. Meta Knight is the man.
Meta Knight hits you with